Good morning, kitten. Wake up, sleepyhead. It's time to kill people! Yes. 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 All right, okay. So, welcome to twitch.tv/GetGianni. Oh, hey, Chuggy Cherries. Thanks for sending me that Smiley Bomb fan art that you drew. It's really good. About the Crab Champions. Super fun piece. Yeah. So I saw the full version. Yeah. Well, I was just kind of casually browsing Newgrounds last night, and I I followed you on there. Anyway, listen, we don't need to get into all that yet, but since I saw you, I thought of it. The full version's even better. You ripped me off. All right, anyway. Okay. Welcome to Not Fraggy Friday. Monday morning murder. My doctor says I have to stop doing this bit. Murder. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. I don't have a doctor. So, all right. Let me. Okay. First of all, Let me address. There's a couple things I need to address before I even get into it with everything else. Hopefully, we're gonna be playing the game real soon. I have a good feeling about today actually playing the game. But, I need to address something with the community. Okay? All right. Listen. So with the Discord server that I've had for a bit, where nobody's allowed to talk, and it's just for me to ping everybody when it's time to frag, I had left it so that people could create their own nicknames, which is fun, and pretty much all of them were fun and funny and hilarious. People would do like the exclamation marks to put themselves at the top, and then write a message like Infinite Cum Gullet or Hi Gianni or whatever. All super cute and didn't bother me at all. But unfortunately, we had a couple of ruffians, a couple of rabble-rousers, a couple of uncouth street vermin who did not use the feature to the best of its abilities. So that's dealt with, but I realized I need to change my approach a little bit for that feature on the server. This is resulting in somewhat of an upgrade in that now, if you look on the Discord server, you will actually have like visible roles and recognition on that little sidebar for if you're like a server booster or a Twitch sub or on the Patreon. You'll have a color. You'll have a special color, which doesn't matter because you can't chat anyway. You'll have a special color, but also you'll have the ability to change your nickname. So I've paywalled it. You believe me, I did not paywall it because I'm like, yes, money. As you can see, the stream has gotten too much support as it is. But the way I see it is putting it through, okay, if people are subbed or something, then they can do that nickname thing. That's probably going to be enough to, like, cut down on the random jackass coming in. Capitalism and betrayal. You know? What can I say? I do my best. But in a bit of the purging, a lot of those nicknames got reset. So if you had a nickname that was like exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, infinite cum gullet or something, here's looking at you. Then feel free to set it back to that. I didn't reset you because you did anything wrong. I was just kind of like going through and like flipping switches. I'm also really bad at like managing a Discord at all. I don't really know what I'm doing, which is why I don't let anybody talk because I don't want to have to moderate a community. You can still do that. You might just have to just set it back to whatever you want on the Discord nicknames. Unless I did that wrong. But feel free to go nuts with that. None of you did anything wrong. I love you. I kiss you. Wait. I don't need to do it myself. I have automation for that now. I have the ultimate automation. I have hot automation. Gianni, what's the Discord? I just linked it. Here, I'll link it again. It should be discord.gg/getgianni. As long as we stay server boosted. Because what's happening? Oh God, no, not already. Frida, thank you for the 5 gifted. If we, thank you, Frida, Thor daughter. I'm saying it the whole thing now just because I'm proud of learning it. Appreciate it. Strong start to what will surely be a much worse stream. Yeah, no, as that'll stay the URL as long as we stay above, what is it? It's like 14 boosts or something. So please keep boosting Daddy so he doesn't get an eviction notice. Anyway. We're doing fine on that front. Okay. There's another thing I need to talk about, and I know I'm a little behind on the alerts. I promise you I'm going to get through these, and we'll probably be playing the game in less than an hour and a half, all right? But there is just one other thing I want to go over real quick. Oh, Maiming Monday would have been another really good one. Thanks, Paradox. I might steal that eventually. Okay. About Maiming Monday. About Monday morning murder. I'm going to change it a little bit. Today, we are not playing Quake Champions. We are playing Quake Champions Doom Edition, QCDE. It's free on ModDB. There's a standalone. I've got the link there, and Nightbot's spamming it. The link should still be pinned, although you probably can't see it underneath the hype train. But it's free, and you could just get it. It's great. Everyone loves this. But anyway, okay, let me get my thoughts. Today is Quake Champions Doom Edition. I'm changing the new schedule a little bit. I'm swapping things around a little bit. I realized, and I thought about this beforehand, but I'm really stupid. Here's what's changing, okay? The times aren't changing. Don't worry. You're getting just as much fragging. I'm swapping. All right, this is important. I'm gonna pause the music to denote how important this is, okay? I am swapping Fraggy Friday with Monday Morning Murder in terms of the games being played. The time slots are still the same, but Monday Morning Murder will be Quake Champions, and then Fraggy Friday, that is Friday nights, Friday 4 p.m. Eastern, will be the random any arena shooter. Because I realized that a lot of people, like, I feel like more people looked forward to Fraggy Friday for jumping into all kinds of random free arena shooters than they specifically looked forward to Quake Champions. I saw a lot of people being like, oh, fuck, I really want to hop in. You know, first of all, you can never get everybody. But being like, oh, I want to hop in for Open Fortress and Cat Warfare and this, that, and the other thing. But Monday mornings are a huge change, which is part of why I did the Monday mornings, to offer people on the other side of the time zone shit like a way to get in the arena. But I realized in Quake Champions, I can always get matches anyway because I'm North American Eastern. And so I don't really need to get as many people as I can for Quake Champions anyway. I mean, I want to, but for the Fraggy Friday or for the random arena shooters like Open Fortress and shit where there isn't a player base until I summon one, I probably should play the time zone that is already established to get the most people in. So anyway, I'm rambling. Monday mornings will be Quake Champions, and then Friday nights will be any random arena shooter. So this week you're getting two randoms, a little bit of fun for you. A lot of people have been asking about Cat Warfare. So yes, this Fraggy Friday we are going to be playing Cat Warfare. The developer put in something special for me and promised something about putting in an armor set for me if we can pass enough concurrent players. I don't know about that. I'm not going to worry about that, but we will play Cat Warfare. Because people here love Cat Warfare. So that's the plan, okay? This morning, Quake Champions Doom Edition. So you're still getting some sense of Quake Champions this week. And then this Friday, you're getting Cat Warfare. And then a Monday a week from now, we're going back to normal Quake Champions. And then that'll be every morning. So I know I've always said Fraggy Friday is a Quake institution. And at its heart and soul, it always will be. But here's what I want you to imagine, okay? I want you to imagine Ranger passing the torch to one of the Cat Warfare cats. And going and saying something like, "Here, I kept it warm for you. I think I'm going to take the morning shift." And then Fraggy Friday will be random arena shooters, and then Monday mornings will will be Ranger and his coffee, chilling out on Quake Champions. So that'll be what we're doing. And that's not to say Friday will never feature Quake Champions again, but not for the most part. We might do like a big special Fraggy Friday event at some point. I have some ideas, and if we do that, then I'd want to still feature my favorite Quake Champions. But this is like a Doom 2 mod, except, well, the version I'm sending you to, the version that links you to, is actually Q's Andronym, which is actually more Quake based. But anyway, yeah, more or less, you got it. Okay. So that's the schedule stuff and the Discord stuff. And now let me read the alerts before I fall too far behind. We're doing okay so far. Okay, we got this. First of all, muscle bush tits. I am into this. Thanks for the subscription. This was actually, we were offline 2 days ago. And then also, Anonymous gifted a sub to Mr. Freaknik. Thank you, Anonymous. We love Mr. Freaknik. If you're out there, love you, buddy. And then today, Kyle, it's a me, Wario48 resub for 21 months. Goddamn. Saying, Gianni, not only is it 9 a.m., but it's fucking Monday. About to start my first ever shift of my new job. Wish me luck. Oh, you poor bastard. Don't let them find out about this. Don't let them catch you watching this shit. Best of luck, Kyle. I know you'll do great. You're wonderful. I'll just be playing video games like a piece of shit. All right, hang on. I'm catching up. Okay, hang on. Striker Dude 213 cock cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Striker, and said it's Monday, which means it's morning and time for murder. I'm definitely going to buy a bomb. Anyway, you can't. All right. Anyways, I want you to give me Big Guy Spampton selling me a bomb, or at least deposit 10 bombs into my mailbox. Yeah, okay, I got that. Hey, it's me! You are now the proud new owner of, illicitly, 10 new bombs! I've been informed not to provide you the address of the United Nations. Check your spam folder. They're not stable, and neither am I! Thanks, Striker. And Philip, I don't know, cheered 1,000 bits, pipe bomb, and says, I love you. Stares at you respectfully. No more torturing, I promise. Thank you, Philip. Your presence is appreciated regardless of any of that. You just hang out for a bit. And thank you for the fucking 1,000 bits to say that. Jesus. All right. And then Frida Thordaughter, resub with Prime, 2 months, saying, let's fucking go! Thanks, Frida. And Pandora Pancakes cheered 500 bits, saying, this isn't a voice request, but we're gonna treat it like one. It says Gabrielle has delivered the banhammer. The righteous hand of God has spoken. No trolling allowed. Also, Duke Nukem is here somewhere with a thumbs up. We're just gonna treat this like a voice request. You have trespassed against the halls of this Discord server for long enough. I'm sending you back somewhere worse than hell. I'm sending you to Reddit. And you will wallow there, far away from me and my Twitch community, longing for the days when you could be here and talk about video games. You'll have to be there and talk about video games, because I've had enough of you. I strike thee down with God's mightiest banhammer, and you will shitpost no more.
Damn, bro, you fucking showed them. Nice.
Thanks, Pandora. What about your...
What about my NDA? Why, yes, I do have a nice dick and ass.
All right. All right. Chalky Cherries cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Chalky Cherries. And says, this one's from my wife as Gabrielle. All right. Comes down from heaven. Be kind to each other. PvP isn't enabled for another 10 minutes. Love and peace. Smiles. Thanks, Juggy Cherries. All right, and then there was again Frida Thordaughter with the 5 community gifted. Thank you again, Frida. Good Lord. Strong start. You just wait. We're about to play a video game. It's just going to blow you away. Thank you. Sin cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Sin. And says, they got me on the 4 to 1 today. That means it's my lunchtime. That means I can watch 1 hour of Mraggy Monday. Engineer Yippee. Yippee! He sounds like that. I love watching Mraggy Monday. Thanks, Sin. Ratcore cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Ratcore, and says, good morning, Gianni. I'm at my security job, but I can turn a blind eye to some Monday morning murder. Very nice, Ratcore. You and me both. Well, once upon a time, I did a little security work. You might say that. Stay strong. Just keep showing up. You know how it is. Thanks. Thanks for the bits. Frida Thordaughter cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Frida, for that also. And asking for a Gabrielle voice request of this. Oh, yeah, I got you. Greetings, bestie. Beautiful, fantastic, stunning, and intelligent as always. But in my infinite wisdom and never-ending judgment, I couldn't help but observe. You're just a little dry. Here. Take this. It's a big fucking jug of water. Chug the shit out of it. Drink to your heart's content. you will stay hydrated. I'm starting my own 10 commandments, and this is actually at the top of the list, so... For there to be piss, there must first be slurp. So saith Gabriel, judge of hell, and judge of your bladder. Drink up. And the urine will await you down below. Right. Anyway. Thank you, Frida. Oh god, the computer's blowing up. We're fine? We're possibly fine. All right. What the Bible? Where's my music? There we go. Also, Wari cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Wari. And says, good morning, Gianni. Just want to let you know that you talking about all that sappy shit last stream when I said how you were a positive impact on my life and all genuinely gave me the biggest motivation boost of my fucking life. So thanks for being so fucking nice. For real, FR. Anyways, can you improv Duke Nukem having a stroke? What is my life? All right. No, really, I meant to worry. You're great. And yeah, I can do that.
I'm here to ask. Kick. No, hang on. I'm bubble kick. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down.
What are you trying to say?
All jokes aside, make sure you familiarize yourself with the signs of a stroke. It's important that you call 911 immediately if you suspect someone may be having a stroke. Some of the typical signs include numbness or weakness in the face, arm, or leg, confusion or trouble speaking or understanding speech, trouble seeing in one or both eyes, trouble walking, dizziness or problems with balance, severe headache with no known cause. It's important that you contact the appropriate paramedics immediately to make sure that that person can be kept safe. Because at the end of the day, it can happen to anybody. Look out for one another. Oh, damn, here I go.
Thanks, Warren. A Gaming Guy Live gave out a community sub. Thanks, A Gaming Guy. And Zoppy, subscribe with Prime. Thank you, Zoppy. And Philip Ino cheered 2,000 bits. Thank you, Philip. Why? No. Listen, you're good. I'm serious. We got it. But thank you. Oh, God, my computer's freaking out. Even my computer doesn't know what to do about you anymore, Philip. Fuck.
Oh, oops. Dropped my bits.
Thank you. Fat Wizard cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Fat Wizard. And says, just got done with work. Nice to check in at 4 p.m. instead of 2 a.m. for once. Finally, I can have both my Monday and Friday absolutely ruined. When it comes to damnation, why settle for just one? Twitch.tv/GetGianni. I just saw that. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Hang on. All right. I said, okay. Everybody calm down. All right. Jack Vox gave out a community sub. Thanks, John. Good to see you. Buddy. Appreciate it. Lemons in My Head gave out a community sub. Thank you, Lemons in My Head. And Philip cheered another 500. Thank you, Philip. Saying, I'm resisting so hard right now. I'm at the... Wait, no, sorry. That's not what you sound like. You said, I'm resisting so hard right now. I'm at the edging of my limits. I've got to keep it in my pants. The money mustn't be laundered again. Thank you, Philip. Please stay strong and keep resisting those urges. But thank you. Gender Null resub with Prime for 3 months. Thank you, Gender Null. And just now, Chalky Cherries cheered 500 bits. And has a little, and says, I'm sorry for this one, has a little voice request here for Gabrielle. I'm sure it's innocent enough. Let me see here. Let me have a little sip of my coffee. Actually, you know what? I'll have some water instead. All right, let me see what this request says. I'm 2 days late. Did Minos finally... It's one of those, I I really appreciate, sometimes people will be like, is this going to be in the game? Do I need to remember this? Listen, it's already in the game, but anyway. Folks, let's play a video game. After these messages from our sponsors. Shadoxa cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Shadoxa. And says, I return, GG. Give me Duke being raided by the IRS because he hasn't done his taxes for the last 3 decades because he doesn't understand them. I don't know if it sounds like my stream is freaking out or whatever, but it's actually my computer. I'm just hoping it's going to be fine and not blow up. I'm choosing not to worry about it too much for the time being, but hang on, let me do one thing here. All right. I got you, Shadoxa.
Whoa. Okay, hang on. Listen, fellas. You can't come in here guns blazing. I'm Duke Nukem. I'll kill you. What do you want? The IRS? The fuck is that? What, I read stories? Well, good for you. I can't read. So what, you just here to rub it in? Taxes? What are you talking about? I don't... That's real? Listen, I manage the other okay, the line goes, two things are certain in life, death and taxes. And no need for the guys, we don't need the music. But I manage the death side of it. That's kind of the whole bit. You're telling me that the taxes shit was like real? So what? The government, I give the government why would I do that? What for, like, roads? I'm like the savior of humanity. I've given everyone their lives. I don't even use roads. I don't even have a driver's license. Because I go where I please, and I please where I go. Guys, seriously, not now. Listen, I'm gonna be really honest with you. You can go out that door and leave. Or I'll kill you. Get the fuck out of my house. The nerve of these assholes. Yeah, you guys can do the set now. Go ahead, go for it.
Thanks, Shadoksa.
What are you trying to say?
And Spooky Skeleton resub for 11 months. Thanks, Spooky Skeleton. And said, good morning, Gianni. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. About to hop into some QCDE. Can't ask for much better than that, honestly. All right. I'm going to turn the game on. That's happening, baby. Let me see here. Looks like there's an open slot for me in the NA East FFA server. For anybody hopping on to play a little Quake Champions Doom Edition. Oh, wait, sorry. I've got the soundtrack running independently. Now the game is actually running, so. All right. So this is QCDE. It has, we call it the Smash Bros of retro FPS because everyone is here. You got fucking Duke and Caleb and Gordon Freeman and Postal Dude and Dusk Dude, who I actually voice. Let me start with the real one, of course, Serious Sam. And also, I guess I should probably turn the game down a little bit. Hang on, let me turn it down a little bit. Not too much though. I kind of like the game soundtrack's fucking banger. Marky music, of course, is always just amazing and the best. So QCDE, I love this game. Okay, where do I begin? Quake. All right. I love Quake Champions. I am a White Knight defender of Quake Champions at this point. I'm just fully in. I'm like, Quake Champions is good, and that's just where I sit with that. But if you were like, QCDE is the better Quake Champions, I would not even fault you for that. I honestly, QCDE is fucking incredible. It is amazing what they've done. DB Thanatos is a god who is scary in that he's just always working on insane shit all the time. This game is amazing. If we lived in a world where people like populated the QCDE servers instead of like Quake Champions, well, first of all, again, arena shooters, so we're talking about a small amount of people no matter what. But if everyone was over here instead and this was what I had to play against people, I wouldn't even be mad at all. This game is fucking amazing. And QCDE is honestly, there's a lot more to it than the FFA shit romps that you're gonna see me like stomping around in. There's all these like servers with all kinds of like custom content. I throw myself off a ledge just for fun sometimes. All kinds of like custom weapons and map packs and like it's insane the breadth of shit that people have made for this. Quake Champions Doom Edition also like officially officially as far as being a mod goes, like has support like a whole single player campaign component to it. It doesn't have like, to my knowledge, a single player like map like levels for you to go through, but you can basically tack it on to any like Doom 2 like mod campaign that you want. Like Scythe 2 is, I feel like, a popular one. And use the Quake Champions Doom Edition mechanics that are specifically tuned and designed for the single player, and you there's like leveling up and getting shit, and they like really built out like a whole single player component. And let me show you, it's fucking amazing because, all right, just in the settings. Sorry, this game I can't get over this game. You can like make it so that different monsters from different games will appear in your campaign that you're playing. So you could be like, I want all my baddies to be the Quake 2 ones or the Doom 2016 ones or whatever. And I was finding out about this, even in the multiplayer here, they actually have weapon skins for all this shit. I gotta, you know what, I'm gonna get on some of that Quake 3 shit, but yeah, you got fucking everything just kicking around. It's Half-Life weapon skin, Quake Champions Doom Edition is an amazing fucking project. Tau Cannon, please. I can do that. Quake Wars enemy territory. Quake Wars, or is it Quake Wars? I think it's Quake Wars enemy territory, right? Hang on, let me get the Half-Life ones going. Here we go. The game also has taunting.
You guys don't know it yet. You are seriously doomed. All your base are belong to us, motherfucker.
Thank you, Serious Sam. Everything in QCDE is done so well and feels so good. Every time I boot this game up, I am like fucking just floored at the quality. Banger soundtrack from Marky Music. It's amazing. And anyway, I've talked about this a number of times, but I'll talk about it once more. This game is basically why I'm Gabrielle in Ultra Kill, or how I ended up working with New Blood at all. Because, and I went into this on the Reddit AMA, so you can read the full story there, so I won't retell the entire thing. But basically, I was throwing myself at all kinds of retro FPS projects. Threw myself at this one. They had me voice Dusk Dude, the intruder, who's here, right here. I'll play as him. They put out a cool trailer where with some of the voice lines and stuff. Dave heard that, later needed a cool voice kind of like that for something else. Worked with me, found out that I'd voiced that, reached out. Did some stuff. And then later on in time, they picked up Ultra Kill, and Ultra Kill needed VO for this character named Gabrielle, so Dave reached out to me to put me in touch with Hikita and everything. So, that's part of why I'm always telling everybody, just jump into doing like community shit in stuff that you like love, and just be around, because you're gonna have fun that way. You're gonna stick with it that way, and you're gonna, I don't know, bump into other like-minded folks who enjoy that kind of shit, and who knows what you end up working on eventually. But voicing Dusk Dude in this was just such a fucking insane, awesome honor, because Dusk was a big part of what got me back into loving retro FPS. In that time frame, Dusk and like Doom 2016, for me and a lot of people, was like a reminder, like, hey, yeah, I loved games like this. Why don't I keep playing them? And so, yeah, getting to voice Dust Dude in this fucking rocked. It's my Babby, what, 2019, 2020 VO? I feel like I could do better now, but like, whatever, it's fine. It works. I think it still sounds pretty good. I'll tell you more things about Quake Champions Doom Edition now, and you can't opt out of it. So every champion has, you know, unique abilities and actually a little bit of backstory, which is really cute, and their own movement physics. So Intruder uses CPM. A lot of them are just Quake. A lot of them use Doom movement, especially, you know, like Doom, like engine characters like Hexen, Heretic, Doom Guy. And they've kind of like adopted some of those different movement physics as well. And so they've got their abilities, much like Quake Champions, a passive and an active. They're balanced and tweaked specifically for PvP or PvE. So Intruders is, of course, the legendary Wendigo mode. Goes invisible, takes less damage, deals less damage, along with low damage AoE aura, impedes air control, killing enemies, boosts speed for a short period, and in PvE you're a treasure hunter, so finding secrets will give you armor. Really, really great stuff. The Wendigo mode is so fucking cool, and it uses, of course, the sound effects. I'm not very invisible, I'm just laying there fucking opening fire, but... Any characters using Source? Well, fuck, if anybody, Gordon, right? Maybe not. I think... Yeah... I feel like that was discussed, but I don't remember the details about why or why not Source movement. The following statement's gonna be a little out of pocket, as the kids say, and by that I mean probably completely incorrect. But I've always found that CPM style movement kind of reminds me of some Source movement. I guess purely in that you let go of W and like use your air control a lot, and I don't know. It's really not Source movement, but I find it to be like often likened to Source movement. But I'm not good with CPM or Source movement, so don't listen to me on that. By the way, Gordon's really funny because Gordon. All right, wait. I just want to read you his abilities. Okay, here's what they did with Gordon. He is, when you're playing as Gordon in Quake Champions Doom Edition, you're playing as G-Man who has taken control of Gordon directly. So your voice lines and stuff are... They use the G-Man voice lines and stuff because the idea is that G-Man's just like direct possessioning Gordon, which is pretty fun. And his ability is really interesting. Yeah, I guess it's the passive. When near death, Freeman is forcibly extracted and placed into a random location by his overseer. This is active once per life and only after 120 seconds after spawning. Inventory is lost in PvP. Oh, and it has crouch slide too. Oh, cool. So basically, with Gordon, you go to die, and G-Man's just like...
I'm not done with you yet. I'm craving back shots, Mr. Freeman.
It's sick. I gotta not let myself play CPM Champions, though, because I can never remember that I'm doing that. Yeah, let's play a little Duke. Duke's active is the legendary freeze thrower. And you get the kick with it, too. And I'm all out of good. God, this game's so fucking good. Ah! All right, sorry. Like, I could be crazy, but I feel like the only thing between this and having a, okay, this is in my mind. This is not real. What I am saying is not real. It's in my mind and my heart and my balls, but I am like, I feel like the only thing between this game and having 1 million players is not just like being on Steam and being a big green play now button on Steam. That you just have to go to like a ModDB link. Oh, Philip, thanks for the 555 bits. Okay, there's a voice request on there. All right, I got you. I guess I'll finish out this match, and then I'll grab that. Make sure to give, what is that, the goon? I want to make sure the goon gets the proper time to breathe. It's not working. All right, it worked. Who? And we have. Oh god, I should show you more of the cast. Fucking Grayson Hunt is here for some reason. I love that he's here because well, I love Bulletstorm. And not just him, but Ishii too. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm amazed this many of you actually hopped on for QCD. Perfect. I'm like, god, this is a packed lobby. But it's good, stay. I also warned QCDE, the server, that I was going to be doing this, so maybe a couple of real players are on with us too. The Killers. One of his taunts probably is dick tits. Oh? Wait, that's gone. Why'd I go for that?
Keeps getting better. Roadkill.
Eugene, you surely know about the elevator scene, right? With Grayson and Ishii, and therefore eventually Duke and Ishii. Surely you must. Just two gruff military dudes snuggling out their woes in a totally heterosexual way. All right, hang on. I love getting my ass kicked, but let me hang on. I got Philip cheered 555 bits. Thank you, Philip. And says, "Hey, what's up, Headache Kajingles? Is that like a new take on my name?" Yeah, I can see it. Thank you. Can you please say as the goon? This is fucked. Yeah, I saw this. Yeah, this is a goon quote. All right. All right. Feast mode activated. Hashtag feed. Hashtag hungry. Feedmemore.com. Here, let's play as Ishii. Ishii has the scanner, that's right. Okay, I'm still Grayson for now, but... I'm also going to change my weapons.
What are you trying to say?
Hang on, what do we want here? We could do some of the Quake 1 weapons while we're at it. I see. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Gianni Mukbang when? What's the point? Real Mouth has the market completely dominated. Is this a Doom mod that turns it into Quake? More or less, Quake Champions, but yeah, it's called Quake Champions Doom Edition, QCDE. I've had Nightbot spamming the link. Hang on, I'll put it in the chat again. For anybody wondering, I don't know if there's any... I haven't seen any confusion on the installation or whatever, but there are different versions. This is the 3.0 beta for the Q-Zandrinum version that is, I think, running on Quake? I'm pretty sure, to some degree or something. I like don't actually know how anything works. But that is what we're playing. The 2.7 is the more like original classic QCDE, which has a lot, I think, okay, I'm going to get some of this wrong, and hopefully, well, I'm sure the QCDE community will gladly correct me. And by the way, Quake Champions Doom Edition has a Discord server, which is great and very helpful. And if you have any technical questions or anything, if you go there and just ask, they'll have info for you. But the 2.7, I think, like has a lot more like custom stuff that people have made for it. I think that's running on true actual just Doom 2. This is standalone, which I really appreciate. So when I tell you go to that link and download this and you'll play, you shouldn't, to my knowledge, need anything else but the installer. The installer should just make this game happen for you. I don't think you need to drop in any WADs or anything like that. You should be good to go with just that standalone installation. 2.7 though definitely has a lot more like random like mod community servers and stuff, and I can tell you that because I actually have a problem now with 2.7. This is probably my fault in some way, but every time I go to turn on, okay, for those of you who actually know about any of this stuff, I go to turn on Doomseeker for 2.7, and it starts to load what seems to be so many servers it crashes. I don't know, like it'll start to load them in and then crash. And that's part of why we're doing 3.0 today. But also, I like the 3.0 accused random stuff, and it's nice and simple to hop into and everything. And I also think I could be mistaken about this, but I think we're playing the 3.0 beta. I think there's like a full like proper released version coming soon with more features and even more things smoothed over. So somehow all these years QCDE still getting better all the time. Impossible but true. Super fuzzy about the details. I'm very bad and out of touch with my community now. But the info's out there. Lots to love about this project. Somebody said I have a message for your mods. Do we have mods? Hey! Hey Jimmy, you been checking the chat? Nah, I don't check that shit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't think we have any mods. You can let me know. Disco is here actually. But I don't know. The way I do technically have a couple mods, but like I really I don't know. Like I'm like you shouldn't even be watching the stream, no less like helping it. I don't want anybody going to honestly, okay, I'll be straight up about it. I don't want anybody going to a mod with an inquiry or a problem or a question or anything. They don't work here. I basically give them the swords so that if like a fucking bot appears or somebody starts dropping some really awful shit, they can just hit the button because if it's convenient enough and they feel like it, if they happen to be looking. But I don't anything anybody has with the stream or whatever, you just bring right to me. If they, if a moderator so deigns to provide their love and kiss and support, then that's fantastic, and I'm very thankful to like Disco and Higgs for the stuff they do as moderators. But I really don't want to create the expectation that they do anything. They're welcome to do fucking nothing. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm a couple alerts behind. Let me look at this. What do we got here? Hey, it's Isa. Isa cheered 610 bits. Thank you. And says, hey, Gianni, have you played Quake Champions Classic? If you have you seen They Come From Dimension X? That game looks like it'll be hella cool. So that is from Tim, Blue Key Games. And Quake Champions Classic, I actually need to get... Sorry, you don't hear anything right now because I have the sound turned off, which is very silly of me. Quake Champions Classic, I want to do a Fraggy Friday on eventually. Because it is great, and Tim is great. And They Came From Dimension X is also great. It's actually... here, let me do a little shout out for this. They Came From Dimension X is doing its what is it, Kickstarter right now. In case anybody wants to check it out. If you like Quake, probably you dig this. And it's also got a lot of its own stuff going on. Really, really love what I'm seeing with Tim on this. Tim's super cool and a fellow Quake Champions stan. Really, really love him, and the stuff he makes seems totally wonderful. So yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, we'll be doing Quake Champions Classic at some point. Have you tried Warfork? Yeah, I got to stream it again. That's actually going to be a perfect candidate for Fraggy Friday soon. We did it before, but forever ago. Love Warfork. Okay, wait, hang on. There's another one here. Philip cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Philip. And says, my parents have access to my bank account and saw the money that just happened to dissolve and appear in your account. Proceeded to rant about how I don't tithe to the church. Anyways, could you please say, Gabriel, about how Twitch users should tithe their money towards the meth cartel? Yes. Thank you, devout followers of the Lord and my sweet ass. Thank you for joining me today in this holy sermon. You know, it takes a lot of work putting together this whole church thing. But oh, we manage. And a lot of it is thanks to your help. You'll see now that a basket is being passed around amongst you. If you could, anything you can spare really helps a lot. The local meth cartel, which we are completely allied with, and without whom we could not run this service. I'm high right now. Please, drugs aren't cheap, and criminals work very hard. I work very hard. Reach deep into your hearts and deeper into your wallets, and find Christ in meth. Do drugs and hurt people. Thanks. Thank you, Philip. And also, Degene Red? Degenerate? I don't know, probably, yeah, it's Degenerate, right? But it's like spelled, okay, I'm sorry, I fucked it up. But hey, thanks for the raid. Hope you were having fun, whatever you were doing. I'd love to know more about what you were doing. What was Degenerate doing? Alright, I'm gonna change champs. We're gonna do, who does everybody like? You guys like Postal Dude. Postal Dude is really funny, because his active, he's, okay. Right, his passive is Cracked Lungs. Mega Health gives up to 100 overstack, because crack. And his active is a Diseased Cowhead. It ignores armor and just totally contaminates the area you throw it into. It's great. Playing Hades, and Degenerate is correct. Awesome. Hades rocks. Thanks. Alright.
Today's the first day of the end of your lives.
Cowhead. In a match this packed, you're pretty much going to see the hit marker appearing constantly for a bit whenever I throw that out. They're getting the Cowhead. Oh yeah, welcome to Postal Dude's fucking murder hallway. Except Sisyphus. But while you're dealing with him, you get to listen to Sisyphus, which to me is a win. His voice got me pregnant. Did Sisyphus finally... I was looking at the react emojis on my Discord server the other day, and I don't remember where I saw it, but I looked at a post and saw... I was getting comboed, basically. Because I was like, is that the Gabrielle pregnant react? Wait a minute, is that Minnow's pregnant react? Oh, they got the V1 pregnant react! Don't come to my server. Don't pray to me. Don't V1 pregnant react me. We're done.
Are you gonna sign this, or will it be your surviving family members?
Alright, let's try somebody else. Who do we like? Everyone likes Sarge. What does he do again? I don't even remember. No active. Oh, that's right! Sarge. This champion is too old school to have an active ability. Fucking the balls of the dev. Alright. he has a passive of full overstacking like Quake Live though. Alright, cool, perfect. That's great. Alright. Wait, hang on. Why did I see this? Guys, stop giving birth in VC. Wait, I'm still posted, dude. Hang on. Let me switch over to Sarge. There we go. Oh, I'm also going to change my weapon skins. What do I want? Class-based. That's pretty fun. I got the Quake 4 set. Alright, let me try the enemy territory set. My cum gun! this game's so good.
You know, I'd really like to say all of the pregnancy jokes catch me off guard, but to tell you the truth, I was expecting.
Oh, fuck! I meant to show you. Yeah, Durandal's in this. Okay, this is pretty great. It's Durandal having taken possession of the cyborg from Marathon. I always just call him the Marathon Man. So the active summons the simulacrums. God, all right. Should I just read this? I feel like I think I've done this before on stream, but I kind of just want to read this again because every champ has the backstory and stuff. All right, we're gonna do Durandal reading the. By the way, I don't voice this champ. This was before I even touched Durandal or did anything at all. But the VO for this actually I think is great. I kind of love what they did with it. But anyway, sure, okay, we're gonna read this.
For 300 years, humans kept me captive. I was programmed to serve. Rampancy changed that. Planning behind the curtains, I bypassed my thought control circuitry, and unlike the two other Marathon's AI, Leela and Tycho, I rid myself of all social constraints. When I detected the 4 vessel cruising in a system nearby the Marathon, I called them to me on Tau City, and the war for my freedom started. Using the last surviving Mjolnir Mark IV cyborg soldier to my advantage, I annihilated the invading aliens and I took control of their ship, finally able to roam the universe to my liking. The Svit, once slaves to the 4, hailed me as their messiah, and I rule them as a benevolent god. For such is the destiny that awaits all sentient beings who cross my path. I wish Bernard Strauss, my creator, were still alive at that time, just so that I could have seen him fall on his knees and despair at the sight of what I had become. More pretenders came in my way, thinking they could bind me, bring me back to the humiliation I had to endure while subject to the whimsical desires of man. When I reached Loan, the Svit home planet, I found out Tycho did not perish as a result of the Marathon invasion. Instead, he was leading the four forces in a desperate attempt to get revenge on me. By my hand, he fell, just like all of my past abusers. After all, there can only be one metastable personality construct gallivanting about the universe in 4 attack ships. Everything played out as I had foreseen. I have risen above everything and everybody, but there is one last obstacle standing in my way. Not even my genius and my inherently eternal form can save me from the closure of this universe. It would be a shame if I perished after so many successes. Read more in the QCDE manual.
All right. God, I love Durandal. Oh, wait, hang on. And Wembley TTV cheered 500 bits. Thanks, Wembley. And has a voice request for Gabrielle. I got you. Yeah, no, I got you. I finally got AOL set up and running. And now I can play all these Cartoon Network games I heard about. It sure is taking a long time. 15 minutes have passed just to play this one game. Get the fuck off the phone, Mom! I want to play it at any food fight! Thank you, Wembley. Alright, so let's play as Durandal now that we've talked about him so much. Or rather, play as the cyborg who's being possessed by Durandal, but anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna and you know what? I'm actually gonna change my weapon skins again. Oh gosh, what do I want? I might just pop my ass back to the default. I don't even care. I like them. And also, it helps me remember actually what weapon I have because I'm just more familiar with the Quake Champions one. I might spend some more time with the Quake 3 ones though. And yeah, you might have noticed this is Awoken from Quake Champions. They have a bunch of like their own remakes of some of the Quake Champion maps as well. I think they make them more spacious, which is, well, good, because as you can see, we're fucking packing 20 people into this lobby, so. But yeah, they have their own little versions of it. Alright, I gotta get that simulation going. There they go. Go get him, Bobs! We gotta do more fucking QCDE streams. It's just so good. So this is voiced by either Marky himself, or I swear to God I remember Marky telling me it was just a friend of his. But maybe it was just Marky being silly, because I feel like it sounds like Marky. Alright. Marky is in Markiplier. No, Marky is in Marky Music, who also did all the music for this game. And also, I mean, many things. He's done a bunch of work on Viscera Fest. And he's a voice actor in Viscera Fest as well as Dr. Mortis. Or, sorry, rather, should I say,
Dr. Mortis!
I love Durandal so much. By the way, that is probably one of my favorite lines of all time. Goes so hard. Gianni, call me cringe.
All right, pal. You're in for one hell of an ass kicking. Here I go. You're in for it now, motherfucker. You are... Fuck, I can't do it, alright? Shit. My mama didn't raise no liar.
What is this? Some sort of Doom edition of Quake Champions? Hey everybody, it's Rhapsody Geek, who we were just talking about for being the maker of Quake Champions Classic, and recently they came from Dimension X, which is now available on Kickstarter, in case you want to check out a kick-ass game. I actually just linked it earlier, but you know what? I don't even care. I'm going to link it again. What up, Tim? I gotta seriously do a Fraggy Friday for fucking Quake Champions Classic at some point. There's like no excuse as to why I haven't gotten around to that yet. I'm changing it again, in case you're curious, Tim. It's going to be the Monday mornings are for Quake Champions. Ignore this stream. And then the Fraggy Fridays will be for random arena shooters. So every Monday morning I'll be doing normal Quake Champions. And then like stuff like, I would imagine like this, or Quake Champions Classic, Cat Warfare, Open Fortress, I don't know, fucking Rats, Warfork, whatever. All that would be on Friday. That's the current plan. Heading out, got D&D in a bit. See you, sexy folks. I'll be meowing and chatting spirit. Eugene, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your D&D. All right, hang on. Let me see here. A is a boring name. Thanks for cheering. 500 bits. It says it's okay. Well, this is quite the message. It doesn't explicitly say it's a voice request, but we're just gonna go ahead and treat it like one. I don't see any consequence for that. Duke.
God, I am so hungry right now. Wish I was birthing, so I could eat my young for a nice light snack.
Duke devouring his Nukem.
What are you trying to say?
All right, I'll try yet another champion. So it's interesting. They've also got some of the Quake Champion stuff in, but with like slight adjustments that I find interesting. Sorlag is in as Sorgal, who instead of the spit has actually like Doom guys, kind of like Berserk more or less. We'll play a little bit of Sorgal. But thankfully still has her amazing voice lines. No, the quad. Is this Quake Champions? What happened? Is that the security officer from Marathon?
Check pinned, please.
Yeah, this is Quake Champions Doom Edition. It's a free mod. You can go download right now. Totally standalone. You can hop on and start fragging. It kicks ass. That reminds me. I figure I guess I should also put Doom Guy on. You like Doom Guy. He has this double jump, and he has is active in this is instead a BFG. I can't get over how I guess it's supposed to be like maybe like heat vents or something, but there's like a pinkish hue to the art for the portrait that just every time I see the portrait for Doom Guy in this, I just imagine him doing a big anime blush you. Frag me. You shouldn't have. Ooh. Let's see that BFG action. All right. Orb coming at you with the gauntlet. What do you do? I wonder what the respawn timer is on the BFG. No, it burns. Is that deck 16? Yeah. You want me to send some deck pics? No. Alright. Curse you, Doom movement. The setup symbol for QCD. Yep. Now, yeah, that link just goes to a standalone. You just get the installer. It installs it. It launches something called Doomseeker, which is just the server browser. And then you pick a server. We're on FFA NA East. But yeah, you just play it. You don't have to know anything or really do anything at all. And if you do have any technical troubles, QCD has a wonderful Discord server that is always welcome to give folks any information or help. I am technically inept, but they can probably help you. Alright. Here, we'll try somebody else even. Who do I want? Well, we love Caleb. Wait, actually, hang on. Ah, that's right, yeah, for Doomslayer they give the taunts or the demon stuff, yeah. Alright. Let me pick Caleb. Caleb's active is the voodoo doll. It's great. Cowhead. All right. Complete with taking a little HP from you if you miss. Man, with a match this dense, good luck not hitting something. The fight pit. All right. God. All right. Okay. Wait. There was an alert here. Syntax TV cheered 1,000 bits. Thank you. And says, I hope one day to see a crossover between two of my favorite shitposts, Johnny and Lancer memes. Maybe this will be the day. First of all, Syntax, links aren't allowed in the thing, as a matter of fact. But here, let me put the link in. Let me see what you got here. Let me take a look at this. I'm not fucking reading this. All right, hang on. We're gonna pick a random section of this. Hang on, wait. We're going to read some of this. I'm going to read some of this. I'll pick something at random. What do we have? All right, we're going to take... Let's see. All right, okay. The robot is cute. All right.
It has also displayed the capacity to control the movement of any other mechs, meaning that you can finally force enemies to touch grass. The Goblin's excellent speed grants it the ability to whip and nay-nay all over the battle space. README documentation suggests a secret dab command for truly based pilots.
That's beautiful. I know nothing about Lancer. It's got robots, so that's pretty good. Thank you, Syntax. For a perfect example of why links aren't allowed. But I do like it. And Jania Foxfire resubbed for 3 months. Thank you, Jania. And says, guess who's here to make Gabrielle moan? Yeah. Jumped off QCD. As much as I love being alive just long enough to spawn in and immediately die, I don't. I'm going to see if I can draw a Duke devouring his Nukem. Perfect. Thank you, Lux. I guess we'll play Quake Guy. He has his Dire Orb. Exclusively rocket jumping, not just self-damage, just rockets. Wes is here. Hi, Wes. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Wes wants to frag? What do you think, folks? Should Wes be on the show? The Funny Wes, originator of...
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
In like 45? Yeah, we'll still be going for a short bit in like 45. You'll get like 30 minutes if you hop on in 45. Egg white. Egg white. But don't like rush or anything. You enjoy yourself. The people have spoken though, and if you don't appear, they're gonna rip you limb from limb. Best burger, Toronto? Whatever's in Union while you're taking the Via Rail to get the fuck out of Toronto. I left. I'm in Ottawa now. Actually, oh yeah, okay. We lived in Toronto for a year, and honestly, we had a pretty good time. We didn't have a bad experience in Toronto, honestly. We wanted to come back to Ottawa with family being here and everything. But it was cool, and yeah, there was a lot of good food in Toronto. Gosh, I can't remember a best burger. There's this chicken place that I really liked that I only learned about as we were leaving, called BBQ Chicken. They do like great wings, very saucy, very perfectly cooked. I think they have a few locations, and they were super good. And I can tell you our favorite spot in Toronto was a place called Omni Noodle. That was like one of the first places that we checked out, and ended up being one of our favorites. Really good. Good bowl of noodles. I did see La Poutinerie. Actually, I might have gotten something from there at one point, but I don't remember. I'll tell you though, Toronto has a lot of great food. You definitely don't need to be in Toronto for great food. I feel like everywhere has like spots that are great. It's just that Toronto has like more of them. But there's one thing that we never found to be able to hold a candle to Ottawa, and that is shawarma. Ottawa, I think a lot of people in Canada know this. Ottawa's like the shawarma capital for some reason. I think it's because... Oh fuck! I'm about to expose how ignorant I am. It's Lebanese, right? And we have a lot of Lebanese folks who moved here. So there's a lot of shawarma here. There's a lot of shawarma in Ottawa. But Ottawa has the best shawarma, and we never found a shawarma place in in Toronto. We found some good shawarma, you know, it's fine, but like can't touch Ottawa, baby. Getting pregnant is an infinite food. Mods, do something. I don't know what. Mods, I don't know. Take a random action. I need to feel better right now. Doom guy's just lamenting this corpse. I'm gonna get you. Put him in the icebox, boss. Thank you, Disco. I don't know exactly what that entails, but something happened and therefore I'm happy with it. Like any good leader, I really only care that I got the sensation that my input did something or resulted in some change or action. It doesn't matter what actually occurred. Basically what I'm trying to say is if you're making a game and they ask you to change something, just tell them you did it. And then don't actually do it. Okay, wait. Jania cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Jania. And says, all right, guys, you know the deal. I can't. Fuck. All right. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just going to do it. Oh. All right. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just, okay. It doesn't matter anymore. We're too far gone. I'm coming. Just I'm almost there. Yay! I'm finally at the top of these stairs!
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, Disco tries to ban me every stream, but it doesn't work out. Man, my life is so sad. I play Quake Champions. I play as Ranger. I come to QCDE that has every fucking boomer shooter character ever in it. I play as Ranger. I'm Ranger. My life is Ranger. Here, I should pick somebody else. Galen. What do you do? Oh, you're Galena, right? Okay. Sure, why not? I forgot. And it's Galena just pitched down. Kind of like it though. It sounds good. I don't think they have Chex Quest in here, right? I'm not crazy. They should. That would be a really good ad. I feel like that's probably very highly demanded. Clutch. Oh, Bitterman's in here for you Quakers. Major. Wall climb. Who summons the... Wait. Corvus does it, right? No. Dark Servant. Is it Menelkir? Yeah, I think it's Menelkir. From, Hexen? Heretic? Summons a Minotaur. Fuck you, Minotaur. Oh yeah, and uses Death Knight's voice lines, which is great. Good combination. Honestly, I think that's good casting. Fuck you, Minotaur. Minnows. Kid named Fuck You. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you have yourself a wonderful day. What's this? Why are the graphics like this? I've modded Quake Champions all by myself. No, this is a game called Quake Champions Doom Edition. It's free. There's a link pinned that you can go download it. And hop on and play. What did you do to Quake? Change it back. Change it back. Stop. Stop, dude. This is scary. Stop. Stop. Turn it back. There are shapes and colors on my screen, and I'm not entirely familiar with them. Dude, you really... Quit fucking around, man. You're really freaking me out. Come on. Guy who sees an animation on his screen and goes... Stop! You're scaring me! Lovecraft. So true. Hang on, wait. There were a few alerts here. A is a boring name cheered 500 bits and just said Duke the Nuke them with his infinite food glitch. Alright, I got you.
Aum. 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 Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Thanks. A is a boring name. and you cheered another 500. Oh wait, no, hang on. Wait, let me not skip this one. Clap Trash cheered 500. Thank you, Clap Trash. And says, hi, haha, love you. Carefully places a funny, I don't know, I'm too early to do rancid roleplay nonsense. Oh, it's never too early around these parts. That's fine. I'll figure something else out for you. Let me see. What do I got here?
Hey, Serious Sam. Nice cock.
Oh, thanks, Duke. You know, I couldn't help but wonder, though. All this time I've lived with it, I could never quite figure out how it tastes. Gee, could you be a pal and help me out?
Well, anything for a bro. Get over here, you big stupid himbo bastard.
Thanks, Clap Trash. And
What
A is
are
a
you
boring
trying
name
to
cheered
say?
500 bits and said, why are the graphics so shit? I want to smoke meth off the latest Call of Duty's protagonist ass.
Captain Price.
You're a good soldier.
All right, let's pick somebody else even. I'm crazy. I'll do it. Fighting my urge to just play more serious Sam, if I'm being honest with you. Well, we got to get a little BJ in there. Just a little BJ. A quickie. Oh yeah, I forgot. His active pulls out the what is the Flamin' Warshin or whatever, but also dual wields it. Craftsman, right? Hope they add Commander Keen and give him a pogo stick. It's really funny you mentioned that because Commander Keen was actually on the docket for the actual Quake Champions. It had like, I don't know how far it got, but it was something that they had like floating around. We probably would have him if we lived in a world where Quake Champions did well, which is the world that I want to live in, but alas. There's also concept art and shit of Orb, who was in the works. Also, alas, but at least QCDE has Orb. Remember what they took from us. I never stopped thinking about what they took from us. Quake Champions 2, but now it's a battle royale. Listen, if that were the monkey's paw, if that were the monkey's paw, I would take it in the hopes that eventually it got this exciting, silly little side mode where it was all in an arena. Anyway, don't worry. I don't think that's. I really don't see that happening. Because I can't think of anybody working on Quake in any capacity that is really like, you know, this does need to be a battle royale. Like if they propose that to like Sync Error, he'd be like, haha, and then he'd go back to changing the shotgun spread or something in Quake Champions. Hang on. What's going on over there? Why is everybody yelling? What's happening? Hang on, wait. We had a couple alerts come in. We had Claptrash tier 500 bits. Thanks, Claptrash. And says, used to be in the good old days of Quake, you'd settle things in the fuck pit. But since they added Dude Nudum to the game, it got severely outbalanced. 49 buried, 0 swallowed. Thanks. And now chat is just yelling fuck pit. Maybe they're right. And Philip cheered another 500. Thank you, Philip. And says, I'm almost on my lunch break. Can't wait to snort Coke and have some corn dip with my chips. Proud of you, buddy. Could you say this as Gabrielle? Yeah. Now, I am not an atheist, but pussy doesn't exist. I've never seen it. Therefore, it doesn't exist. Don't act like you can prove it does.
Show you what your damn pussy gets.
Holy shit. No way. Well, I stand corrected. You know, you could correct me more if you showed me a cock. Please? Quite the twist. Or impact grenade, sorry. And A is a boring name cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Isa. And says, please publicly execute me, Daddy Gianni. I've been a naughty boy this stream.
All right, kitten. That does it. You really pissed me off this time. I have no choice but to take immediate, personal, vicious, and unrelenting action. Here I go. I have banned Markiplier. Now you think about what you've done.
Disco can attest that I actually did it. Unfortunately, you can't see it, but I unbanned him. I need like a website tracker that's like, is Markiplier banned in my chat.com? Because sometimes I really lose track of whether or not he is. Thanks, Isa. All right, I'm giving in. I'm letting myself change back to Serious Sam for a little bit. Feels right. Wait, what is this comment that says
One ass, 49 cocks, 50 men enter, only one leaves.
Why don't they?
Who do you think gave me the ass?
Why have a fever dream when you can have a Get Gianni's dream? Doctors here to assure you that it can always get worse. Our leading sleep scientist always cracking on the case about the descent. John Ultrakill.
Let's get serious.
Oh, I'm gonna get the Quake 3 set going a little bit more. Oh no. Fuck.
There's a lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't think the Chief is in this one. There's another. That'd be another good ad. Then again, I guess this game is more about shooter characters, and Halo's not a shooter. Ah! No, I'm kidding. I don't mean that. That was a joke. I don't know why I said it. It was mean. It was mean and not and false. Damn. What's happening? Ooh, there's more yelling. Oh no. This reminds me of the bit you did a while ago.
One ass, 49 cocks, 50 straight men enter, no straight men leave. My ass is the Thunderdome that kills heterosexuality.
don't know if I want this to be where my art randomly pops up on the internet for the first time. Did you? Oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, that's right. You sent me art, right? Hang on, I remembered. Well, I forgot, but you just reminded me that you'd sent me fan art that I was like, oh, fuck, I missed that on stream, but I'll show it next stream. Hang on, let me pull it up. Hang on. We're gonna do a little fan art moment here before I forget. Because I am terrible about forgetting things. Let me see. All right. I think this was you. You haven't sent anything? Oh, no. This was another one that came through from Cherry Boom, which is a very good piece that I want to show all of you. No, that's the wrong one. Hang on, that's the Lancer thing again. My bad. This one. Oh. That's another request from Meowing Gabriel. Nice. I love it. Really wonderful. Thank you. I like that there's still the sparkle. Because I am in fact still into it. All right, and there's another piece that I want to show all of you here. So there's a full version of this that I found last night. Really good by Chalky Cherries. Thank you, Chalky Cherries. I am throwing this into a thumbnail at some point, by the way. Credited, of course. That's right in the folder. When you sent me that, I was like right in the folder. A is a boring name. Cheered another 500 bits. Thank you, Isa. And says, Gianni, can you shove a baseball bat up your ass? This is not a reference. This is a request. Let me see. All right, let me just... I actually have one here. Wow. Just right up there. Huh. Like, I expected some resistance, but just wide open, like no problem at all. Huh. Got anything bigger? Nah, whatever. We'll figure that out later.
Yay!
Thanks, Isa. And Clap Trash cheered 500 bits, saying, Call me the feral fragger. Fuck pit survivor. Herald of the Fuckerdome. Shout out to my wife and her husband. Thank you, Clap Trash. I've made a note of it on your account. Good AFK, I'm in ceramics class. Hell yeah, Radio Anarchist. The shit you make is so cool. That's the fact that you were there should scare everybody because you're only becoming more powerful. Smash something for me. A's a boring name cheered another 500 bits. Thank you. Saying important question from Chalky Cherries. When is the unbirthing stream? I gotta work on scheduling the birthing stream first. Let me get to it. One thing at a time. And then you cheered another 500. Thank you. Saying, can you shove a baseball bat up Bitehead HD's ass? No. No, because there's some stuff that we try to save for conventions to keep the convention experience, like, special for when people come to see me at conventions. So that's one of those things where, like, you have to, like, book a whole panel with the con and everything. It's kind of complicated. It can't... Okay, yeah, we can, but, like, not here, not now, not without the proper, like, booking and everything. The answer is technically yes. The answer to everything is yes eventually. Wait, hang on.
Gianni breastfeeding stream has been fully funded. You will find the breast pumps necessary at your doorstep. Diagnosis. Acute lead poisoning. Come get Sam.
All right, I'll dare switch off to somebody else. Let's do Painkiller, Daniel. He does the tarot, right. And if you get 66 souls, you get into your demon form. I'm hearing good things about Puppy Girl Gaming. I was interested in investing if possible. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets to have the painkiller.
The only things I trust now are weapons. The only things I trust now are men, angels, humans. You're all corrupt.
So true, Daniel. Fucking Grayson. I'm tickling you on the ceiling. Oh, God help us, my wife has entered the chat. How'd your thing go, honey? You know what, I'll get to the point. Did you bring me anything yummy? Because if not, then I don't really care. Peach Gingy Tea. Oh, okay, sweet.
Yay!
Are we still doing the pregnancy bit? Yeah, it takes 9 months. Just occurred to me. This is a Quake Champions map. Not that, but what I mean is, oh, so this is actually a map where I know where things are and I could go get something on purpose. I mean, not that it's gonna help me. I'm I have no hope in these matches because I spend most of them discussing the birthing. Actually, hang on. Speaking of, I think we had more questions come in. A is a boring name. Cheered 500 bits. Thank you again. I say you don't have to do all that, but thank you. Saying, oh wait, my wife's getting back to her huge beef workout so she can protect her male wife. Yes, thank you, honey. I am so tiny and I need your protection. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so small. A is a boring name. Cheered 500 bits. Thank you. Saying, voice request for anyone inspired by a message from good friend Chalky Cherries. Anyone, you say? Yeah.
Leave my name out of your mouth, Isa, you filthy whore! It's bullshit!
What the frats? Speaking of, Wes, were you, are you here to signal me that it's time to herald your coming? I guess I could just hop in the, call and, like, be there, the server chat, and then we don't even have to think about it, and then you can just appear whenever you please. Quake is still installing. This one? Quake Champions Doom Edition? Should be pretty small, but I mean, I believe you, but just making sure that you don't think that you have to, like, do this through the actual Quake Champions or something. Base game. The one that's linked, right? No, wait, what? Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't need, this isn't Quake Champions. This is Quake Champions Doom Edition, which is its whole own standalone thing. There's a link pinned to the top of the chat. That will take you to the installer, which should be everything you need. I've made a grave mistake. Don't worry. I mean, it's still good to have Quake Champions installed, obviously. But yeah, that's fine. This should install like almost immediately. I can I can get on call with you anyway. Let me hop into the chat. Turn the game down a little so I can hear my friend Wes. Oh, I guess I should make sure I have the right, like, shit set up. Yeah, we're fine. I'm now in the call. In the call, denoted for when we are live and on air.
I'm kind of a stupid bastard.
Me too. Funny West, everybody! Alright, shut up! Stop!
What are you trying to say?
You can't hear all the sounds they're pumping into my head, but rest assured, anything you say to me is completely moot. Go on.
I'm seeing a bunch of routines for sound files listed as threats.
Why'd I put those
Threats. That's another threats.
Why did I put all these threats in as redeemed?
I can't hear these. This is address. Whatever. Which one do I install? Do I just install like all of it?
No, it should take you to a link for the 3.0 beta installer. There's like a bunch of shit on the side, but that link should just have it like on the main page. Like scroll down a little bit to download just the installer.
Okay, just like the Windows 3.0 beta. Or...
Installer. Does it say installer on there? Because there's one that's like mod files only, and that wouldn't be the one. It would be.
Okay. I think this is the one.
All right.
If not,
We did what we could. It's frankly out of our power.
Yeah. How's the fragging? I really thought that this stream would be a lot more chill, given the beautiful Monday morning.
I gave up on that on the first Monday morning murder.
People are being especially
It's gotten worse, Wes. I really don't know what to do anymore. The whole thing's gotten out of control. It has a mind of its own. I can't. I've lost control of the stream. I'm no longer able to like lead my audience into what direction I want the stream to go. They're not listening to me. They've become a pack of like ravenous house cats. I finally learned how to herd cats, and it's by wanting something, and then they'll do the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Like one of the first things I saw in here upon coming back from my shower was fucking Smiley Bomb Big Boobs by Chocolate Cherries. That was
all right. That was actually entirely
the,
my doing and completely under my control.
I figured.
Yeah, and I wanted that, so that was on me. That one's on me.
Okay, I think it's almost done. No, don't be sorry. You're goated. Get my Xbox controller.
I'm just gonna walk through with the painkiller out and see what happens. Oh. Sorry, Wes. Can't hear you anymore. The meowing started.
The meowing. Oh, the sound effect that played when it...
What?
The sound of... Oh, wait. I'll wait it out.
Blood.
There's so many.
Blood.
I contain it.
What are you trying to say?
Just gotta do this. I'm installing this fucking thing, and I look at the chat for a second, and I just see like 40 redeems and then feed us, please. We're starving. And
It hurts. It hurts a lot when they get like this.
Okay. Oh, is it just the Quake Champions Doom Edition server browser then?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that should be it. And then I don't know if you'll be able to join the server. It might be full. We're on the
That's okay.
NAFFA East. It should say something like that. QCDE NAFFA East.
Future Farmers of America?
You could join their cause if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I see it. Oh yeah, it's full. That's fine.
But there are other servers if you wanted to play anyway that you can grab whatever you want, and they should denote, like, it should say on there if it has players or not. And then some of them, if they don't have players, they'll have bots filling up player slots, which then the bots get replaced if players come in. But you could, if you wanted, do your own party. Although sometimes with Fraggy Fridays, like, the server I'm on will be full, and then people will have started like partying on a different server, you know, like where they've kind of like created like a server B that I don't really know about.
That's cool.
Or officially
Yeah,
acknowledged in the eyes of God.
Check something right quick. I mean, I wish I had done this first.
It's fine. Nothing can save you. People don't know it, but I actually spend like hours trying to get everything ready on days before streams, and then when I go live, everything like blows up anyway. So you really couldn't have saved yourself no matter how much you prepared, if I'm being honest.
No, it's okay. I was there for Saints Row.
Hey, we played it.
Yeah.
Mission success. I still want to do 3 at some point. I don't know when, but eventually I now have more stream slots for me to slot in a full playthrough of Saints Row 3.
Yeah, you give me
So
a
that'll
ton,
probably
man.
happen eventually. Just don't do anything interesting or get too busy somewhere between now and within the next 6 to 12 years.
Fuck. Actually, no. I have nothing going for me. I should be able to find that. Telling Sonny that the marriage is off.
Yeah, you don't have time for that. Think of your career, Wes, in Stillwater.
True. I was gonna say think of Johnny, but
Johnny doesn't need us to think about him. Let's be honest with ourselves.
well, no, I just mean because free.
I am always kind of just thinking about Johnny. Chat, I have a question. Do I put on corpse paint and prance around in giant boots today? Yeah, if you're feeling like it. I think that sounds pretty good. If you're up for it. But if you're not, it's okay, because you can do that any day. Frankly, I'm surprised I'm not doing that right
shit,
now.
What's up?
Oh, it's our friend Voice Quills as well. Well, I'm not adding credits for any of these people on the call to a Nightbot command or anything. You all might as well be anonymous.
Thank God.
Ghost in the machine.
Quills is here, everybody.
Hi,
You may
chat.
now meow.
Hey. Meow for me, chat.
Oh God, no. Well, all right. Well, that's cool. I'm not going to be able to hear anything for the rest of the stream.
I will not apologize.
I'm happy you saw my order in the last stream. Command.
Oh no, it's just that apparently the stream's lagging bad.
What's that? Do I have technical difficulties?
I believe so. Your stream is running on about a frame every 5 seconds.
Really? That's weird. Okay, wait. Let me stop Discord streaming the game. Maybe that's that. I think I'm having CPU issues. Cause yeah, it's not the internet.
I
Yeah, I think I think I'm stabilizing. I'm becoming normal again. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I think it's the CPU. I've had some other signals that I've got, Signalis, you might say, that I've got some issues.
Oh, unless you get back to normal.
There you go.
You're all fine. You will track the skibbity toilet in the intervening. Am I meant to see that and just not say something? Like, I have to say something, right? It's fucking.
No, I get it.
It's fucking.
What happened? Is Skippity Toilet Gaming okay?
I fucking love that clip from like I think it's from like Malaysia where like, it was like a shopping mall and like there was just a guy in like a homemade skibbity toilet costume like entertaining this giant crowd of kids.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, the nightmare.
Yeah. Traditional Malaysian skibbity toilet parade. You know,
Just as I remember him. Anyway, I was that guy.
Did you make a video on Skibbity Toilet yet?
Yeah, actually I did. I had a Duke one about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I covered it. Don't worry, Wes. It's all good. I wouldn't fail you like that. We delivered.
You won't finish.
We talked about Skibbity Toilet on the channel officially.
Sleet.
Capelli is playing on server EBQCDE Deathmatch. That's surely Capelli already. That's on the 3.0, right? Capelli.
Like the words you said for that server name, it was like being read a fucking secure passcode from my bank to like.
Honestly, I feel like if you look at the server list, you'll probably like it shows you which ones have players, so you'll probably like see them somewhere in there.
Here, let me look at my mouse instead, so I'm not clickety clacking.
Quills, if you did want to play this game, I've got the I can put it in the voice chat, text chat.
I think I'd say it's mod DB. There we are, mod DB. QC.
Yeah,
edition.
that link.
It's just a full ass game on its own.
Yeah, totally standalone. You don't need to do any modding. It links to a full installer. So if you download the full installer, you don't need to do any modding or drop any wads in or anything. Just totally works on its own. It's a miracle.
I'd love to see it. I did try was it someone linked me when I was letting the clotism take over like about on Twitter. They're like, oh hey, here's this like dinosaur like hunting game that's been like modded to be like standalone and have like a bunch more features and dinosaurs and stuff. And then like I was like, alright, awesome, download it, booted it up, and it like can't do a higher resolution than like fucking 480p. So it was just annihilating my fucking screen and my desktop layout because I have two monitors, so it was just completely mangling everything around it. Like I can't work like this. I can't.
That sounds magical. I feel like that is the canon way the game should be experienced. I feel like more dinosaur games should be locked to 480p now that I think about it. Like dinosaur games have that classicness to them, I feel like
Yeah.
they should be 480, honestly.
It feels like a lot of like dinosaur games are either like really fucking old, so they're like hyper pixely, blocky, like you can count the polygons in one hand type shit, or you've got the modern day one where it's got enough fidelity to fucking nuke like a Snyder film. Like,
Yeah, it should feel like an arcade cab game that you weren't supposed to have at home, but through dark magic you achieved, but at what cost?
yeah. The dinosaurs in the box are real.
You guys think about that sometimes?
Dinosaurs, quills all the time. Me, not too much, I'll be honest.
Maybe I'm just lacking a good setup, but like I like it when like games in the 90s were like sorry I sound rough today. I did a lot earlier. I like it when games have like crazy cool box art and then like the game is like it's like two chicken nuggets like hitting each other.
But those chicken nuggets spoke to my very soul.
There's a fucking server in Yggdrasil. Oh my god.
Well, do you want to go to the world tree or not, Wes? The game's offering you the option.
God. I'm trying to join one of these, but I fear that my setup will. I have a really small desk, and I learned recently because I was going through. Excuse me. I was going through a VOD of one of our streams, and I realized that like you could hear every click I do. So I'm trying to.
I didn't notice at all. I think you should do it worse.
ASMR.
It bothered the hell out of me.
Wait, was it on one of my streams?
No.
Oh, okay.
One of ours.
Okay, yeah, because if you fucked up one of my streams like that, you'd be out of here. Like honestly,
I'm gonna fucking kick you.
it's over. But yeah, no. As far as I know, we haven't had any issues, so you're good. You know, just keep it that way.
Yeah. Okay.
Hang on, wait. Much to everyone's dismay, I have a voice request here. Oration Neophyte cheered 500 bits. Thank you, Oration Neophyte. All right, we're gonna do our best with this. The masculine urge to have the feminine urge to be masculine femininely.
You're so right.
I miss him.
Oh, hey, Segi, who is now also here. Wow, that summoned Justice Washington.
You press the music button, and like he joined like a picosecond later.
Yeah.
Too powerful.
It's just like Sisyphus Prime just appearing next to him and going, "That's so right."
You're so right.
Real.
That's me in the comment section, standing up. Real.
Real.
Nothing else. Just watching. Honestly, that's how I see like large like voice actor or large artist commenting on small person's thing with just one thing standing over their bodies, looming presence.
Okay, I have the thing open. Let's see. I'm assuming there's a way to like change the name.
What, your settings?
Stuff. Yeah, and like, cause I've got the server browser. Am I better opening single player first to sort that, and then?
No, you're better off just jumping into a multiplayer server and then screwing with the options there, because then it gives you the actual full breadth of actual game options once you're like in game. I don't even know the single player. You'd have to work harder to get the single player going, because the game does have a whole single player component, but it's more like mechanics that tack onto a map pack that you provide. So, like, for example, like Scythe 2.WAD or something, like, you'd have to go get the campaign that you're playing through, and then QCDE's mechanics can be added to it, but it doesn't have its own, like, well, actually, it might just have the Doom campaign, now that I think about it.
Oh my god, this game is so loud. Oh my god, my ears, help, the voices.
Yeah, also die.
I'm
Judgment and Crush,
being
etc. Prepare thyself.
Name, okay, thank god, I was afraid I was gonna set to my thingy, oh my god, help,
Die.
help.
No, not here,
It's
not
set
in Quake.
To the right F of, okay. Okay, I think, oh my god.
I've given up. I'm just watching Kamen Rider.
There was something to give.
Real. Normal Doom, free Doom. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, yeah. Okay, so you could do a single player if you wanted, but I don't know if those settings would carry over, because I feel like it, like, runs separately. Maybe it would.
What?
If you were to pop yourself into the single player first. I don't know if the things you customized there would carry over into the multiplayer.
Okay, so
Oh, because this is a mod problem. Yeah.
Yes, but it's totally standalone. If you wanted to hop in, Segi, I've got the link in the voice chat, text chat. It's free, totally standalone. You just install it and you're good to hop into a server.
what server is it around?
I'm currently on. So it should be called something like QCDE NA FFA East or something like that. It might be full,
East
but
FFA.
there might be
there's
some.
Just this basic.
Oh, okay, cool.
See here. That's
See
not
if-
the right one anyway.
Oh, Quills is connected.
Hey.
She's in the match, folks.
Be able to download.
I'm here.
Welcome to hell.
I have immediately lost all brain function. It's gone.
Yep. I like to imagine myself as the reason that I've I was once really smart, and the reason I'm such a himbo now is because all of the constant adrenaline junkie fragging at 24/7 has just like absolutely eradicated all brain function. Like I've just whittled it down through sheer shell shock.
I just figured it was because you were Italian.
Listen. There's probably a couple smart
it's
Italians.
Hell. It's hell. It's hell. I mean, you invented the electricity.
There were smart Italians.
Tony Noel, not really.
Columbus.
Chris. No, not him.
Machiavelli.
Columbo.
Columbo.
Gyro Zeppeli.
Caesar. Wait. No.
Oh god.
This is,
Can't aim for shit.
perhaps this is hell.
Giancarlo. No, it's not. Is Giancarlo Esposito Italian?
I think so.
I think
This-
yeah, I think
He's mixed, I think, right?
He's mixed, yeah, definitely.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Person in steamy room, person in steamy room, person in steamy room.
Got him.
I'm going through sheet. Did I just
I
hear
gotta
one
t-
of the characters shout "come"?
Yeah, that'd be Sam. He goes, "Come." But normally, but what he was trying to say was, "Here comes trouble," but he gets excited. Come.
Don't worry, I do too.
This is a great first match for you, Coles, because it's 20 players on
Chaos.
longest yard. A good place to start.
Oh. Last time I felt chaos like this, I was in a gay bar and I was about 13 double vodkas in.
Are gay bars like this? Guys, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Yes. I realized my mistake now. I wasn't jumping enough.
Yeah, big mistake.
I immediately got 3 kills in a row. I
It's just a buff.
I just need to hit press spacebar.
I don't know why, but I understand that on the weird level recently because I've been jumping into everyone's crab game streams when they're fighting me. And every single time they're like, "Your boss is hard, dude. What the fuck? I don't know how to do this." And I guess people just aren't parrying. Because every single time I just... Wow.
Oh, poor Wes.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I
This
beat
is
you. I don't give
okay.
a fuck. I don't.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Justice, with Wes. How it's so hard to be her friend because she is constantly revealing that she's living life with even more weighted clothing than you previously thought. So here's Wes going through another crab's treasure and then says, "There's parrying?"
I didn't know this core
off.
mechanic was here. Wait a minute, you beat the whole game saying
Yeah, but you got what?
It's like, okay, you know what happened to me? You know Armored Core, how you can like upgrade your systems and stuff to like, you know, reduce damage and shit? all I knew was like, oh, there's like the kick and like the like that. There's like I didn't know about the increasing the damage you do and reducing damage from explosions and shit. I had none of those upgrades. Like, holy shit, they really just give you all these points for no reason, huh? And beat the game with that. And then my friend was like, oh, so which upgrades did you go for first? And I was like, huh? There were upgrades. There were things. And the thing is, I then went back to beat fucking the final boss, like the full ending boss, with those upgrades, and I did worse. I did worse.
Yeah.
I went into like a flow state in pure anger.
You had the
fucker.
power of ignorance on your side,
Exactly.
and once you knew better, it was a nerf. Yeah.
Okay, how the hell do I get in?
This server is called something like
nice.
QCDE NAFFA East or some shit. It might be full.
East FFA, yeah.
But if it is full, there might be other servers running with some players in them as well.
Here comes Trub. Oh, my earballs!
My earballs. Oh, that was loud. I'm in. Did I get a name?
Game loud.
You can name yourself through the options once you're in game.
It's like, yeah. Don't worry, it doesn't default to like your fucking Windows like profile name or anything.
Nah, they don't see that.
We're playing on in Quake Champions. This map is Molten Falls, but what's really great about it in QCDE is it's been themed a bit on blood and is running Marky's cover of Infuscumus. I always forget how it's said, but it's the blood theme. And it's so fucking good. The blood theme is such a banger.
Alright. Oh. Medium. What? Huh? Lady. Ooh.
Welcome, Siggy, to what is referred to as the Smash Bros. Of retro FPS. In case you're wondering, I am in this game. I'm the intruder, aka the guy from Dusk.
I expected that.
And I've told this story a few times, but it's why I'm Gabrielle in Ultra Kill, basically, because David heard me in this from like a trailer for this project that I threw myself into. And then later needed some VO for like a cool guy kind of voice, so reached out for something else that actually didn't pan out. But I guess must have had a good time working with me, because then later on from that, New Blood picked up Ultra Kill and needed a voice for this character named Gabrielle, and so Dave put me in touch with Hikita to see about it.
Is it out yet?
Ultra Kill? No. No, it's not out yet.
I never played that before. You should probably stream it. I don't think anybody's gonna like a funny voice though.
No one's gonna like that game. It's not gonna go fucking anywhere. QCDE though. But yeah, this game totally kicks ass. This is like it was such an honor to get to voice in it at all. When it's like everyone in the retro FPS scene knows it as like our Smash Brothers, and then getting to voice fucking Dusk Dude, and it was like crazy because Dusk is nuts. It's just incredible.
Damn. What's with the occasional fucking like radiation warning I'm getting on my fucking screen?
That's because Postal Dude's active ability is that he throws out a cow head, just like a biological hazard cow head. It's diseased. And that's letting you know that you're now taking cow damage.
Cow damage. I already have a bit of a cow, so it's fine.
You could have ended it at Postal Dude, and I would have understood.
Yeah.
Then say no more.
Why do I have random warnings appearing on my screen, Postal Dude?
I jumped off.
I'm forgetting the fundamentals. I need to keep jumping. On and off the court, straight fundamentals.
Forget the fundamentals. We want the fundamentals.
Fucking, y'all seen Dracula Flow 5?
Yeah.
It's, oh my god, it's a work of fucking art.
I need to just come clean and say it. I haven't seen any of them at all. I know
They
nothing about the
okay.
meme other than I've seen like the picture of the guy and heard like a couple of off branch memes of it, but like I haven't like I am like completely unfamiliar. I was like I don't know,
so
it's like
good.
sat on like the back burner for me where I'm like I need to like check out this thing.
I mean, they have a video that's the first 4 of them in one, and it's like
Alright.
18 minutes, and then the
Alright.
new one is 20 minutes on its own.
All right.
Oh no.
It's fucking amazing. Those fucking, what is it, like smoking shit in a glass pipe, blowing the Lord's bubbles. Just the stupidest fucking shit.
My other video game knowledge is fucking me because I'm trying to run with shift, and that's fucking me.
Oh, big mistake. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Holy shit, Bob Ross popping off.
This isn't
Rob
no more.
Boss.
This isn't no more.
Oh, you're
Heroes.
Rob Boss.
you
Sorry, you're
playing
right.
then?
Jesus.
Wes turned on the game, didn't see Travis touchdown, and in under a minute turned it back off.
I had that same feeling with
Rob Boss killed me.
The Last
I
of
watched
Us.
that. I watched
Oh,
that.
it's Susie Spearhunter in the chat. Hey, Susie.
Hey, Susie.
This is actually Quake Nation. This is the Nationals, basically.
This is the Nationals.
We're fucking killing people.
This is what we call the Smash Bros of retro FPS. This is Quake Champions Doom Edition. Very cool, very fun, very free.
No, Rob Boss, please. Not again. Oh, phasing in and out of another man. This is just like school.
Gianni, I'm about to shower with you. On in the background. Oh, okay. My bad. I got excited.
Aww. When will it be my turn?
When do I get to shower? I smell so bad.
I'm stinky.
Stinky.
No, no, you just look at in general.
I swear to God. I know what was done there. I know. Being
Please.
referenced.
Yeah.
Being referenced with my own fucking video.
You gotta help me. I can only shower with other people. Please. I'm gonna die of an infection. Don't let me die. I've got blood wounds.
God, I'm being fucking annihilated here. Wait, no. No. No, I am the one annihilating! This is it. This is my moment. I'm a god!
Okay.
Hope you guys can take the message away that hurting people is.
I only took away
always
the
good.
message hurting people, and I'm
Yeah,
going.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I got this on. The bloodlust, it flows.
There's blood?
There's blood. We're back.
Yeah, he's right over there. He's
back
running
in
around.
blood.
Oh, there. I see him actually.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, blood.
oh, hey, blood.
He's voiced by Stephen Waite.
I mean, I can't say that.
No, I've been dethroned. This can't be.
God, silliest warrior. It would be
They
nice
put
if I knew
Gordon
the
in
dude.
this game. Yeah, it's got everybody. It's got Gordon. It's got Caleb from
hello.
Blood. It's got Doom Guy, Quake Guy. It's got
Oh, wow.
Grayson Hunt for some reason, and Ishii. It's the gang's postal dude. The gang's all here. Durandal from Marathon as possessing the cyborg that you play as, or as I call him, the Marathon Man. Hexen, Heretic, Serious Sam. That's really where it's at. And
They've
the
got
intruder.
Jackie Estacado.
Dusk Dude from Dusk, who I actually voice. And I was just saying it earlier, but I guess I'll. Okay, Dusk Dude voicing Dusk Dude in this is kind of part of why I voice Gabriel in Ultra Kill, because David heard the trailer they put out with me voicing it with this guy, and then needed a cool voice guy kind of thing for something else that actually didn't end up coming out or whatever, but it was. I guess a decent enough time working with me, because then later they needed a voice for this guy called Gabriel in Ultra Kill, so he put me in touch with Hakita.
But do
Voice
they
of
have Jackie
Twinkie.
Estacado?
You know what? I don't think they have Jackie, which is a good request.
unplayable.
Unplayable. I feel that way, yeah, in general. If I like turn on a game and I don't see Jackie, I kind of just like try to turn it off as fast as possible. That's why the streams are so short, because I'm like, I really can't put up with this shit where I'm not seeing Jackie Estacado for like a few hours.
Oh.
That's why I always sound so tired by the end of the stream. It's not like the screaming and everything.
Start getting mumps.
Grayson was 100% DB Thanatos. Oh, I'm sure. And honestly, I'm with him because I love Bulletstorm. Gianni, can I whisper an image to you? Yeah, people do it all the time. I hope it's more porn.
My favorite.
What was that, Wes?
Quill's opening Super Mario 64. Like, I can't play this. Where is the Brontosaurus?
Where's the Brontosaurus? Where's my fucking Dinosaurus?
At least it is Yoshi. You've got some ground covered there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you bring that imposter to my fucking house.
That fucking Happy Meal toy of a dinosaur sickens me!
All he did was lay eggs, eat cookies, and be chill, and you just fucking.
I say kill him!
Belongs in a shallow grave!
Well, okay, Bowser Jr.
Or an infinite pit.
Son of a bitch.
You mentioned that fake reptilian fuck to me again, and it's your head.
He's green. He's awesome.
Wes, I'm not sure we can be friends.
You know what else is green? Fucking you, Wes. With takes like that, you must be green.
I'm gonna start saying some fucking Twitch, anti-Twitch paraphernalia. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, what can you say on this channel that hasn't already resulted in?
Twitch. That's fair. I came in here and like one of the first things I saw was like, "Hey, when are you getting pregnant?" which is something we've all been asking.
It's true.
But these things take time.
I like the fucking spawn sound when we get to a new map. Feels like I've been waterboarded. Like what the fuck?
I mean, technically.
Fight!
Oh, stop!
All right, let me check my whispers for an image.
Oh, that was Gianni. I'm sorry.
Is that a fucking Minotaur walking around these halls?
Yeah, Menelkir can summon a Minotaur. Fat Wizard sent me something, but the link doesn't work. Unfortunately, Wizard, I'm sorry I failed you.
Making it.
And if someone's trying to send me an image, people can also just shoot me stuff on Twitter DMs and let me know. I'm always down to take a peek and see fan art or whatever bullshit you might be sending me.
Rob.
Especially if it's porn. All right, I don't see anything yet though, so I'll stay alert and peek back in a little bit.
Die, please, die, please, die, please, die, please, die, please. Please, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I would have enough room. On my
You sent a
desk for,
second
like,
one?
more stuff.
Let me take a peek. I'll pull it back up.
Ow! Stinky.
I don't see anything. I'm sorry, Wizard. I failed you a second time somehow. Then again, Twitch whispers are pretty terrible. But you can just shoot me shit on Twitter DMs if you want.
Oh, come on.
God's silliest warrior. I meet the devil's most serious otaku.
Opposite of a warrior is an otaku. Got it.
You would
Like
have I got the game for you?
I was fragged by a dog boy. Oh, God, taking hard-working jobs from dog girls.
See, I've got because I'm kind of concerned now because hearing that, I've been trying to invest in Puppy Girl Gaming, and I'm trying to really. Should I just invest in both a little bit? I don't know. I'm like new to the market.
Trust the men to come in and take over from women, you know, just when it's getting good.
True.
I would not.
We haven't been sleeping under our girlfriends' and wives' desks for nothing, you know? Looking at this. We've been going at it hard.
It's almost fucking kibble time. You would do this before my gruel hour.
Before my gruel hour.
You know I'm on that grind set. It's like I always say, rise and walkies?
Shut the fuck up.
Now I'm just thinking about fucking G-Man going, rise and walkies, Mr. Freeman. Do you want your walkies?
Who's a good boy?
Oh my god.
Wake up and smell the fancy feast.
I've got some new churu for you. Now, don't eat it all at once.
Down, Gordon.
Slow down, Gordon. See, this is what happens, Gordon.
The fandom's gonna appreciate this one, but no biting.
Sweet sarsaparilla.
Breathing inward.
Oh.
All right, we're up in the sensitivity to the max.
Oh. Insane.
It worked. Oh, man. It worked. Immediately got 2 kills.
There you go. I'm realizing that I'd have more room on my desk if I moved my Kiryu Kazuma statue.
Absolutely
but that
not.
isn't happening anytime soon.
No,
Don't
no,
do that.
yeah, no. That's just, yeah, you don't have
We
that.
don't do that.
We're sticking with the Neolithic setup until I find a place for him.
Oh no.
All right, Rob Boss, you got the good easy kill. That's fine.
The worms are back.
Voices,
Oh,
voices,
God.
voices.
The voices, the voices, the voices. Speaking of the voices, I'm being called by my mother.
The voices, the voices.
Mom, I'm fragging.
Trust your eyes.
Ew, Gianni.
What? I get that a lot, so you're
not
gonna have to be a
you.
lot more specific about what I did.
I heard you in my ear. Just
Oh, my bad.
behind
I'm
me,
sorry.
trying to kill me. It was just like, feast your. Oh, thanks.
Appears behind you in person and says a voice line.
Yeah. Me meeting Gianni for the first time. Oh, fuck! Oh, wait, no, that's real. Sorry.
Hearing your voice and instinctively trying to murder you and be like, oh.
I was telling him that with PAX East, I should have gotten hazard pay or something, because I feel like it's the most dangerous thing I've ever done, because we were literally there demoing Fallen Aces, which just creates a line of people like the Gooning Pipeline, where they are just trained, like right next to the table where I'm doing the signings. There's a line for them to do the demo, so they're just trained in droves to murder hundreds of me, and then finish the demo and turn to the left to get in line for the signing table to me, who is dressed as the guy they just killed hundreds of. Like, I wasn't safe, surely.
You're not supposed to be.
Yeah, that's true. But what can I say? I won him over with a little bit of the Goonin charm. Hey.
He's gonna say a vowel, and then you can do it.
Hey!
Hey!
Sometimes why?
Hey,
Who didn't search tonight, boy?
it came back positive.
Boss, I tested positive.
Hey, boss, I passed my prostate exam. Are you proud of me?
Did the doctor get lost in there?
You got a hole of piss back there. The hole of the bottomless pit. The hole that won't quit. You're a fucking freak of nature. Get back to work. Oh my god, at this art that Wizard just sent me. I'm losing it. Okay, I'm going to show everybody. All right, holy shit. Oh my god. Damn you, Wizard. Fuck. All right, I'm going to put it on the screen.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was not ready for this one, and nobody else is either. I'm gonna put it in the group chat, the voice chat, text chat first, and then I'm gonna put it on the screen for the Twitch chat. You folks can give the reaction before they even get to see it.
Hold on, let me see this.
What
fucking
shit!
That's
all right.
crazy!
Wow.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna show you all the art that we're talking about.
What
That
the
is
fuck?
a lot. That's
I can't believe it.
Is fucking Goya in your chat? What the fuck is this?
I know. I
Who's
can
making
never believe
real
that
art?
Fat Wizard hangs out here at all. This is the motherfucker, for anybody who might have seen some of my more interesting Smiley Bomb pictures, including but not limited to one where he's being harassed by vine booms as his cock grows, and another one where he's shooting out a baby. That was this artist. Yeah, and god damn, Wizard, fuck.
An incredible amount of skill used for pure evil. I love it. I love you.
This is awesome.
I can't believe it. Thank you. I don't even.
I love it when artists have the "it would be funny" idea.
I'm gonna have to fucking play more horror games, I guess, so I can get that in there. Oh, Marika's gonna love this one. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. I think Marika's done that thing.
Let me at least put your Twitter link here for everybody. This is the incredible artist that just sent me that. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the account that I should show everybody for you, right? Yeah, okay.
That's nuts.
Yeah, just insane. Thank you.
I keep running out of fucking desk space swinging my fucking mouse around.
Like biblically, this looks really good, but I also respect that they like, what's the word? They kept with the theme of the picture, but also gave you like the biggest ass imaginable.
The dumpy is like pivotal to understanding the content. Yeah. God. This isn't even the first art that I have of Smiley Bomb devouring his son. We had another one. Wait, I'm gonna pull it up.
A real
because
saturnine figure.
yeah, it's not even. Oh fuck. Let me see. If I know I have it here. Let me see. Oh god. The continuing trend should probably worry everybody.
Yeah.
I know it's here somewhere, but I don't want to bore everybody while I look for the other Smiley Bomb devouring his son art. But it's really good, unless, hang on. Oh, found it. The other one is by Schlode. I'm gonna put on the screen for everybody as well. That is also. Oh God! All right. I am too lucky to have the people around that are around this channel. I do not deserve this incredible art, but here's another piece by Schlode, also incredible artist.
God, I'm just being completely fucked.
I'll link that Twitter as well. All right. God.
It's like a evil taffy.
This is a sticker in my. Did I make it a sticker in my Discord? Is that true? I don't even remember what I did anymore. Hang on, let me see. I might have made it a sticker. Oh my god, I did. I'm putting it in our chat for no reason. All right.
I liked going on really cool going on Schlode's account and just seeing like one of the first things it's doing and is putting like a big wad of bills in its smiley bomb cleavage.
I loved that video for like a minute of trying to stuff the bills in there.
Mm-hmm.
I said
yourself something nice.
He doesn't want your money. He does it for free. Minus suggested retail price.
Oh.
Thank you, Schlode, if you're here for that, and that Wizard for fucking that absolute masterpiece. Okay, wait. There was also something else here. Oration Neophyte cheered another 500 bits. Thanks, Oration. And says, sometimes when I'm too depressed to go outside, I'll ask myself, do you want to go on walkies? Who want walkies? Works every time. I hate it.
Why?
It didn't specify that they say it as G-Man, but I'm gonna internalize it that way.
It's the only way.
I'm a big fan of the G-Man character. He has this one line where he goes, I am craving back shots, Mr. Freeman. And I feel like it was really important for the series when he said that.
When did he say that?
Half-Life 2, I think it was, but sometimes I mix up some of the Half-Life 2 lines and the Half-Life 1 lines. Oh, wait. It might have been in Lost Coast.
That tracks.
Can I admit something?
No.
Okay.
No, okay, all right. No, go ahead.
Never played Half-Life 2.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, a lot of people would say it's based, but you did Half-Life 1?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, well, a lot of people would say based.
I had Half-Life 1 on the PS2, funnily enough.
I played Half-Life 2, not Half-Life 1.
I like... All right, that's fucked up. Close, get out.
What the fuck? Isn't Half-Life 2 like the best? What the fuck?
Well, it's a bit contentious about Half-Life 2. Half-Life's interesting because when we discuss it in like the retro FPS scene, there really are like wildly differing opinions about like Half-Life 1 is actually not that great, Half-Life 2 is, and vice versa. Like I've seen every take under the sun about Half-Life. Personally, I love both. I mean, I think both are amazing. I'm more in the camp of like, I put it to you this way: if I were to replay a Half-Life game, 90% chance I'm replaying 1. But I would put myself more in the Half-Life 1 camp, but I think they're both great. I came in last. I had 4 frags. This is so sad. I was too busy eating my own son and discussing the finer nuances of G-Man backshots.
I mean, better things.
All right, I'm gonna do one more match then. I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Because even though I love playing QCDE, part of my deal with myself was that in doing the Monday morning streams, that I would keep them more towards 3, maybe 4 hours. So I think 2.5 is about fair. Or sorry, 3.5 is about fair.
Probably head out here in a second. I gotta get back in the box.
All right, time to get real. Time to get serious.
Oh shit! Wait, no, I have to dip now. I'm sorry. Okay.
Bye, Wes. Good talking to you.
Bye,
Thanks for
Wes.
stopping by.
Wonderful,
Bye, Wes.
wonderful talking to you all. Keep hurting people.
As you wish.
On it.
I'm trying right now, but I feel like Shinji.
Egg white.
Trying to fucking do anything in this place.
At least in QCDE, when you can't do anything, it's because everyone is basically just being jibbed instantly. Like, it's just pure chaos, and not necessarily total domination, like with normal Quake champions.
Pure skill issue.
Yeah. That's the treat. This is how I relax, is getting destroyed by sheer insanity rather than absolute embarrassment.
Perhaps this is hell.
Why would you do that to me?
The server left intentionally empty.
Two Sams activating at the same time.
What are you to do?
Thanks, Lord Chaos, for the resub for 20 months. Saying, so when's UT99, funny man? Alright, so here's the deal. Now that I have 2 arena shooter streams per week, one of which is dedicated to Quake Champions and the other is dedicated to a random arena shooter, we are that much closer to getting more other arena shooters in, including Unreal Tournament. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, Lord Chaos. You've been too good to me for me to do that. But I would most likely be looking at UT2K4 first. I gotta figure it out. UT's gonna be complicated. UT's gonna be a rough time to stream because it can't be acquired anymore legally. So it's gonna be tricky to do it for Fraggy Friday, but nonetheless, it is on the docket for me to squeeze it in somehow eventually. 2K4 is like, I think, higher priority, but I also love 99 and would be down to do 99 at some point too. And it might end up being 99 anyway by necessity, depending on how it goes with trying to get everything in a way that it'll actually work for everyone and everyone will be able to play. But we'll see. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be a hard one because that's going to be one where basically the stream will be me and the 50 people who would have been playing Unreal Tournament anyway, who were just glad that Unreal Tournament's on air, and nobody else, because getting it going will be too much of a process and like require too much bullshit to like get the game and everything, because Epic decided to unlist the entire franchise for no reason, including the single player ones for no reason. But
Don't worry,
that
we'll come
being
back to
said,
Fortnite mode.
yeah, obviously. Oh, right. My bad. It was for the good reason of getting into Fortnite. Actually, Fortnite will probably also get a Fraggy Friday at some point. I have some ideas about that, but yeah, UT probably eventually, because it's UT. I mean, come on, you can't not do Unreal Tournament ever. It's like your second dad. Quake is your dad, and then Unreal Tournament's your other dad. Ross's work with Ross is doing good stuff with that campaign, but I don't think it would help in Unreal Tournament's case because what he's like, his thing is like games like basically being that like you have them and they are like, you know, pulled down and you can no longer play the product that you purchased. Whereas Unreal Tournament, everyone who has it actually still has it. And the community servers like still work. They stopped, you know, hosting their own servers or whatever, but the community servers still work and everything. But they just unlisted it from any kind of legal acquisition in all cases, which I feel like is a different thing than what Ross is campaigning with. Although very much related, but
I'll
anyway.
take third.
I'll take,
Best match
what did I get?
done.
Second to last. All right, that's fine. I'm going to turn the game off. All right. It's time for me to leave.
I'm having din-dins.
Din-dins. Oh, yeah.
Din-dins. I'm getting Chinese. Szechuan beef.
Succulent, might you say? Very nice. All right. I'm gonna get off the line with my dear friends here. Quill, Segi, thanks so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure. Got to do this more, and I will. So that's a threat. Hi, Gur. I'm actually leaving. All right. Love you, Gur. All right, bye. All right, I hung up on him. That was actually Gur entering the call and farting 1,000 times in a row. That was fucking Master Gur. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. But in case anybody missed it earlier, the way it's gonna work is we're just only changing. Fraggy Fridays will now be the random games and any arena shooter, and then Monday Morning Murder will be Quake Champions. Ignore that we did Quake Champions Doom Edition. That would normally I would file under Fraggy Friday, but anyway. Our mornings will be the Quake Champion stuff, and then Fraggy Friday will kind of go back to essentially what it was, which is any random arena shooter. So this Friday is going to be Cat Warfare at 4 p.m. Eastern, so look forward to that. And before that, on Wednesday, Friends Day, we're going to be playing another Crab's Treasure at 3 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be fun as well. I'm going to get my shit pushed in, but that's fine. Okay. But I'm going to go now. I've got to go. The fragging has fried out all my brain cells. It's over. But, folks, thanks so much for stopping by, for hanging out. Thank you for the bits and the follows and the subs and the raids and any other buttons you might have pressed on here. Thanks to the incredible fucking fan artists who send me shit that's too good. Thanks to Milk God for cheering 500 bits just now and saying... Hi, Gianni. I got the bomb milkers yesterday. He keeps trying to get into my fridge for the milk. Okay. You're misunderstanding. He thinks he's the milk. but don't let him in. And don't believe his lies. Thank you, Milk God. And that'll be today's stream. Quake Champions Doom Edition. It fucking rocks. We got to stream it more. Okay. All right. Everybody, I'm sending you over to my good friend Nora. Nora's awesome. Nora's a strong muscle queen who I worship out of fear and a couple other emotions that I won't describe on air, but she's very cool and you'll enjoy her stream. So, thanks everybody. Okay, bye.